Hello chicks, it's time for us to find out what our tricky monster word is today. So let's have a look at all the tricky monsters that we've learnt so far. You ready? Mrs. You have a go too. The. Me. We. Be. Come. Her. Oh. Like. All. You. Said. He. Do. No. So. My. Mr. I. Was. Some. When. Go. Are. One. They. Have. She. Two. Were. Out. Super job, well done. Maybe Mrs. Finn could choose somebody who was doing some superstar listening and having a go at saying some of the tricky monsters. I'll let Mrs. Finn choose somebody to move up the rocket today. Good. Well done everybody though for having a go. It's really important that we practice. And hopefully you were practicing at home too when we were doing homeschooling. And hopefully you've got lots of these tricky monsters stuck up around your house so you can carry on practicing them. We'll send some more tricky monsters home on Friday. But let's have a look and see what our tricky monster is today. Can you help me to sing the Tricky Monster song? Ready? Tricky words, don't get tricked by tricky words. They're tricky. Have a guess and see which tricky monster you think it is today. Have a look. Is it going to be over here? No, not today. Is it going to be up here? Nope. This side? No, today our tricky monster is down the bottom. It's this yellow tricky monster. This tricky monster has horns and 4 legs and a wiggly tail. And on this tricky monster's tummy is the word into. Can you say that? Into. Well done. I might say, we went into the car, or I went into bed. Can you think of a sentence you could say with the tricky word into? Have a think, and when you have an idea, put your hand up and Mrs. Finn will choose a couple of people. So pause me and have a little think. Great job, well done for thinking of some sentences. Now, let's have a look and see what happens when we try and sound this word out. I, n, t, o, into. Is into a word? No, but we know this is the word into. So I think the Tricky Monster has changed some of these sounds. Let's see which sounds he's changed. If I write it the way it sounds, it goes in, ooh, into. It sounds like there's an ooh sound at the end, but look, the Tricky Monster has taken one of these oh sounds away to try and trick us. But we're not going to let him trick us, are we? We're going to remember that the Tricky Monster has taken that away. And this word says into. So maybe if we ask Mrs. Finn nicely, she will take this Tricky Monster out of our Tricky Monster cage in our classroom and pop it up on the wall with the rest of the Tricky Monsters we have learnt. And remember, on Friday, you can take this Tricky Monster home too, and you can put it somewhere in your house and carry on practicing it. I'll see you tomorrow for our new tricky word of the day. Bye!